All right, we are now live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Meena Says. Let's talk about it. Tonight's topic is what's the weirdest spiritual experience you've ever had? Well, maybe not ever had, but one of them. Because, there's going to be more than one. And what do you think it meant? Why do you think you experienced it? What were we supposed to take from it? Do you think it was just a happenstance or a circumstance? Or not a circumstance, sorry. Just a random experience? Oh, there I was, and there I disappeared. That's weird. Hmm. Says I'm live. Let's try that again. There we go. Hi. How are you, Karim? How are you doing today? You're doing okay? That's good. So tonight's topic, is this your first time here? Wow. Hey, Deborah. You off the phone? So tonight's topic is what's the weirdest spiritual experience you've ever had? Not that you can, compare them, and I'm sure there's more than one. I can't find my live. Isn't that weird? I seen it and then it disappeared on my phone anyway. Let's see here. Oh, no, wrong one. You're awaiting your daughter's arrival. And then what? She's bringing you presents. Okay. I knew there was something more. What kind of presents? I love presents. Go ahead, Scruffy. Go through. What is it? What is it, Scruffy? What? You need more food? It's way over there. Hey, Kaz, how are you? No, don't start. There we are. It's scrubby, yeah. Kisses hello. Oh, let me turn the volume down. All right, hang on. I gotta grab his food for him because he thinks it's hungry. Still. There you go, baby. There you go. He might be though. He hasn't eaten all day. Happy Mother's Day. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting about that. My daughter is coming to visit me on Mother's Day. Mm-hmm. And they're planning something behind my back. She told me, but she wouldn't tell me what it is. But happy Mother's Day to everybody. I think it's actually Happy Kids Day. Mm-hmm. They get to plan stuff behind my back. No, I'm just kidding. She's got my whole birthday for next year planned out already. Next year is my 50th. Next year is going to be big. Yeah. I'm excited for that day. So have you shared out? Let's see here. As you're here. All right. I got shot with electrical energy. Oh yes, here it is. Okay. Let me post it. Or show it. Yeah. There we go. All right. Deborah says, I got shot with electrical energy for one of my weirdest spiritual experiences. It made me feel like I was no longer here, like I was disappearing. Right? Yep. Why did that happen? Do you know? Hey, Karen. Kaz, what is your weirdest experience? Can you pinpoint one? Hey, Karen, what is your weirdest spiritual experience that you would like to share with us if you want to? You don't have to, but Amy's here. Hey, Amy. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Boy, I don't know about weirdest experiences. There's so many, like every day. Every day it brings something new, something weirder. It's hard to pinpoint just one. Did you get full? Did you get full now? Yeah. You okay? My beautiful sisters. Oh, I missed one. Okay. The the man in white who glows red in a top hat is the creepiest. Okay. Thinking about it, I know it's hard to think about it or pinpoint something unless it's pretty big. I mean, I could name quite a few big ones, like that guy who was possessed by a demon in my kitchen. That was scary. That was very scary. I was out. Yep, I left. I took my dog and I left, and then I went back because I felt guilty. But you know, that hearing that growl from the pit of somebody's stomach was about the scariest thing I've ever experienced, probably. Yep. But that was scary. But we could talk about scary, weird, funny. It's pretty. So, how often does this man show up? And Deborah, did that only happen to you once? Gruffy, are you sick to your stomach? All right. I think I've shared the most groups. Just one time? Okay. Let me put that up there. Oh. And once was enough for you? Yeah. No, I got shocked in the head and the heart too. So 3 different times or 2 different times? Because when I was young, my grandpa went to the hospital having an operation, and he was a few hours away. I was at a friend's place for a sleepover, and I felt drawn to go to the cemetery. So my friend and I went there, and it was dry and hot day, no wind at all. Then a whirly wind came up as we stepped onto the cemetery. The next day, my dad asked me to come home, and I knew that your grandpa had passed away. Yep, yep. 3 times. Okay, that's happened to Deborah 3 times. Hey, Mystical, how are you? I'm here. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad that you're beautiful, even though it's you said that to me. Okay, I had a dream. I was floating and praying in another language over my father-in-law. I and green. Oh, wait. Green goo was coming out of his eye. Yeah. Okay, let me put that here. So you believe this was a dream? Why do you think these experiences are happening, or why do you think they happened? Is there meaning behind them, or are they just happenstance? Are we supposed to learn something? Yes, astral projection. I think so too. Yep. Into a different dimension, maybe. That happens as well. I went I went to the Pink concert. I stayed at an old, oh, I love Pink. I love that you went and saw her too. An old motel. It was very old. There was a lot of spirits there. Yeah, I can imagine. My iron levels were very low in your blood. I experienced good and bad spirits. Okay, hold on. I gotta read this closer. When I went to the Pink concert, I stayed at an old motel. Lots of spirits there. My iron levels were very low in your blood, and you experienced good and bad spirits. Deborah, I love you. I so love you. So you think that there was a connection between your low blood or low iron in your blood and the experiencing negative and positive spirits? You think you were able to see them better or more because you had low iron, or what do you think about that, Karen? And Deborah pissed Zeus off. I love it. I don't think it would take much. Tell him no, and yeah, that'd be enough. Amanda, hi. Welcome, welcome. Okay, when you were 8 months pregnant with your youngest son, Nico, I was in a woman's shelter, moved to a family room. The first nights I had a feeling someone was watching you. I never, wait, I never turned around to see. Okay, so that scared you. So you didn't turn around to see who it was or if there was anybody there. Yep, I've been there. The woman's shelter used to be a nursing home for old folks. Yep. So there's probably many, many deaths. Yep. Was unsure what to think. Yeah. Yeah. I was at my old job and spider. I seen a spirit spider come out of the wall the size of a car. Wow. At the time, I was working with a shaman in Australia. Told her about it. We did a clearing. Within a month, the whole company changed, even ownership. Yep, yep. What? Whatever could it be? I already gave you treats. I already gave you your dinner. I already took you out. You know this is my time to go live. You know that. It's not my fault you slept all day. All day. Mystical. Try being locked in a closet by a spirit at 6 years old. That happened to me. Freaked you out. Yeah. Hold on. At the time, but I now know, or I knew, wait, freaked you out at the time, but I knew I have been around paranormal experiences growing up. That happened to my son. Something very similar happened to my son. It wasn't a closet, but under his blankets, he was being held down, or he wasn't being held down. The blanket was being held down all the way around, and he couldn't get out. And there was no door handle because I took his door handle away for a punishment. Um, and I couldn't open the door. Something was holding the door shut. I was looking through the hole, and I could see he was screaming and yelling and trying to get out. And I was hitting the door and wouldn't move. When it was over, I yelled for it to stop, and it stopped, and the door just opened gently all by itself, and he came fucking booking out of there. Yep. What'd you get? Beautiful presents. Hi, Bethany. How are you? I missed you today. I've been, yeah, really busy in Messenger. Bethany, what's one of your weirdest experiences, spiritual experiences? Hey, Shantae, how are you? Welcome, welcome. We're talking about some of our weirdest, scariest, funniest, oddest spiritual experiences. Mystical gypsy. I was taught at a young age to send spirit to the light. Yeah, immediately, good or bad or indifferent, straight to the light. Yep, we talked about that the other night. Hey, Stacy. Okay, you can show me after the live. All right, they're busy in here tonight too. My nose won't stop itching. Why didn't you invite me? I did. I sent you an invite from my Brenda phone. Oh, to go live with me? I can send you the invite. Well, because I'm on the Be Live. Do you want the invite code? Yeah, Mom. Well, welcome back. Tell new neighbor I said hello. All right, hold on. Let me get. Yeah, I'm sad now. I want to share scary stories with you. Okay, hold on. Hang on a minute. My computer's really slow today. There we go. Maybe. Where are you, Bethany? In my messenger. I'm scrolling and scrolling. I'm scrolling. Come on, come on. All right. Let me search your name because I'll never find it. There's way too many people in there. All right, here it comes, Beth. Okay. You have to have a special invite. I'm smoking. Okay. Wait, I don't want to show that. I feel it was one of the old spirits checking on me, a guardian angel of mine. Okay. I have dreams of my uncle that passed, and they just keep getting stranger or stronger. Sorry, stronger and clearer. As well or as hell? I didn't know what to do at that time. Oops, hold on. Guys, gotta let me catch up. I had no support when I was young. Right, I didn't have any guidance either. You're so funny, Bethany. I'm right here. It said the link's expired. Okay, hang on. I'll get you a new one. Oops. Oh, shoot. What's it doing? Come on, computer. Bethany, maybe you aren't meant to come on. It brought up Windows, like, and it won't go down. Oh, I know. Maybe I could do this. Hold on. Nope. I don't know how to get it down. There, it left. It went down. All right, now let me catch up. Myrtle, hi. You didn't miss anything. Well, a bunch of really good stories. Actually, you did. Actually, now that I think about that, a bunch of really good stories. You can go back and read it. Amanda. Okay. When I was 9, I had a dream my cousin and I were being chased by some guy that was after my cousin. Oh, that's scary. Hello, Karen. I'm glad you're still here. Yeah, you are. Hello. Awesome. What? I have? Oh, oh. Well, I read them out loud anyway. And I'm going to post them on you can see yourself, right? Or, yeah, go to the live on Facebook. Yep. On your computer. Amy, I dreamed about 9/11 before it happened. Expect it was China. Expect it was China. Suspect? Yeah, I gotta turn that down. You're really loud. Yep. What'd you say? I did wake up and couldn't go back to sleep. Oh, wait. I'm reading Karen's. Hold on. I was low on iron badly, but wasn't going to miss the concert, right? For the world. Yeah, I think you told me about that story. Amanda said, I did wake up and couldn't go back to sleep. Yeah. Mystical Gypsy. Where's the button? There it is. Okay. When I was 7 years old, I was having a dream every night. So a reoccurring dream. A witch was flying in my room doing my research now is how I found out I am a descendant of the Salem witches. Okay. Except it was China who did it. Oh, okay, I get it. I was just starting out on my spiritual experiences then. Yeah. I felt the souls that were dying in 9/11. Same here. I knew some of the souls that died in 9/11. And I knew I could feel the people who were scared all around the world. It was horrifying. I was holding Bethany. I was holding Bethany. I was in the kitchen when it happened. I didn't know what happened because I wasn't watching TV. But I remember calling my mom and telling her I wanted her to come. I wanted her to come to be with me because she needed to be safe. She told me I was being ridiculous, you know? And then I found out what happened. Yep. Yep. That was a scary day. What, Beth? Oh, hey, I can see you here, but I can't see you in here. Yeah. Do I have to accept you or something? What's going on here? Oh, I know why. Show and stream. Yep. There. It'll show up in a minute. There you are. Thank you for telling me, Beth. I'm sorry.
I got on Facebook finally and I couldn't see myself. I still can't. So reload the page. No, I would like to continue live. Gosh. Alright, I don't know.
Hey, Sarah, you can't see yourself? I can see you. Look.
Okay, I popped up now.
Okay.
Oh. Look.
Wowza.
Isn't it cute? It's got flowers on it.
I look cute. I love that shirt.
I'm bringing it on. I just saw my phone face play in the other.
It's weird, isn't it?
Um.
I was. Hold on. I got to read these.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was home and calling my mom, and then my daddy, because he was not in Ohio and in New York.
Hi,
I
Sarah.
had no idea where at, and that still haunts me to this day. Mm, you know,
I was born, so I didn't experience anything.
right? She was just a baby. She was 4 months old. Everybody's saying hello to you, Bethany.
Now I see it. I said hi, Sarah.
Okay.
Oh, Kez didn't even read my thing because I wasn't live yet. Kez, you're the real MVP because you fought for me to be here.
Mystical said, I called my dad on 9/11 and cried to him on the phone. Yeah. Yeah, I was crying to my mom too, but she didn't think it was, she didn't think she was not safe. When I found out what it was, and then I really wanted her to come up there because we were living in a farm in Wisconsin, and she was living right by the Mall of America where we used to live. And it was only 4 blocks west, and I was certain they were going to bomb the Mall of America next, you know. That's what my panic said to me, you know. But she was right. She said no, they won't do that.
No. She's no.
Yeah, she told me I was being ridiculous, but and I probably was.
Okay, so my scary story. You guys ready?
Yes, Bethany, it's your turn.
You know
Let's
this
hear.
mom. The only one I ever
I
say
know.
out loud because it's the scariest one ever to me. Okay, so I was super young. I don't know how old I was. My mom might know. 4. I was not. I was like 4. I remember the
No.
4 years old.
Oh yeah, you
Dang.
were 3 or 4.
So I was 3 or 4, and it started.
My favorite story.
I don't know why. It's so scary. Like it
Well,
scares
I
me.
didn't see it that scary, but yeah.
Well, it scares me because I experienced it. But so it was really late at night. That's all I like. I knew it was late, and I was yelling at my mom because I wanted a snack. Right, I wanted food, and she was making me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something like that. And I didn't want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So I was just being a brat beyond belief. I was crying, screaming, throwing a huge tantrum over this sandwich. And all of a sudden, across, like, okay, our kitchen, my mom was like here at a like little, like the little counter, and then it went further back, right?
Well,
And
on the other side of me.
yeah, on the like on the other side of her, on the other side of the kitchen, because I was by the living room, if that makes sense. So there's a couch here behind, like next to me, or behind me there's a couch. It's important to the story. And behind her appeared this very old Indian woman who had super long hair. I mean, super long. And she stuck up her finger at me and started yelling at me in a different language.
In a
I
different language. Yeah.
panicked. And I remember I ran to the other side of the couch and just stayed there because I was so scared because she started walking towards me while she was scolding me for yelling at my mom. I'm assuming it was in a different language. That's why, now know. She was, because I was giving my mom shit and she was like, you better stop that. And I ran to the other side of the couch, and then I remember like my mom trying to like being like, what's wrong? And she was so confused and I couldn't say anything. I was so scared. Yeah. And then every time, like, and then like I thought it was a dream for the longest time, but my mom was like, no, that happened. But then going forward, every time I would yell at my mom or me and my mom would get in a fight and I didn't apologize before I went to sleep, she would show up in my dreams and yell at me because I wasn't supposed to disrespect my mom. So now every time, like, one, me and mom don't fight often, and two, if we do, I apologize immediately because I'm still scared of her.
Right. But didn't she come to you later on and speak English and talk to
Yeah,
you about that?
a whole different dream. She came back and it was the same, like in the same area, but I was older. And I remember we had like a hallway that was off of the living room or something. And
Hmm.
she showed up and I was alone this time, but my mom came out and she froze because she didn't like, she just stopped moving, stopped talking, froze after she saw this being in my dream. Um and then um and then my brother came out and he was all cool about it and talking to her and asking her questions. And I was like, what are you doing? What? And she was kind of explaining herself in English this time. And then the one thing I asked her, I said, what's your name? And she said, I can't tell you that and I have to go, and I haven't seen her since.
Yeah.
But she was like, I can't,
Yeah.
I have to go. And then she just went away and I haven't seen her since.
And that's kind of why I was asking you guys, do you think it meant your stories, meant something? Do you think that there's a deeper meaning or what we were supposed to learn maybe? Amy said, send her to Zariah. I love that. Um, you know, because Bethany, got to experience kind of a before and after, sort of. She
Yeah, I
knew what
got,
it was about, but
and I haven't seen her since. I don't think she'd show up again, even if I did disrespect my mom. But I learned my lesson, so she figured she was done.
right, she might have been one of those guides that are here temporarily. Yep. Um, we are, yeah. All my kids are very, very connected. Like my oldest, he's really connected as well. Um, my middle child doesn't believe in any of it, so he says until something weird happens, and then he's like, "We never had ghosts until you moved in, Mom," which wasn't true. There were ghosts here.
But yeah, I mean, I have a lot of experiences, but that was like the biggest and
Okay, Amanda.
other than like the little stuff that happened in the house anyway. But
That house was haunted.
yeah,
Hmm. Very
um,
haunted. That was the one that I told him about Shane's experience with the door handle being missing and when he was held down. Yeah.
um,
Hello, Helena.
hello, um, who was it that was in the bathroom and he opened the door and there was an Indian man who said, "Get out"? Was that Andy?
That was Andy. Yeah, Lance's best friend,
Yeah,
Andy.
too. I still have my
He
makeup
went to
on
go to
from
the
work. I literally,
bathroom and a ghost that was in almost like army clothes, or it was more so like a pirate. You know, I don't know, but he was in some uniform, but he only showed his upper half of his body. And when Andy went to go in the bathroom and he lifted his head to turn on the light, he turned on the light and this ghost was angry. He said, "Get out!" And Andy would never even enter our house after that for years. Yep. I
for good reason. Okay, clearly he wasn't.
was so happy he did that to Andy. Oh, yeah, let me tell you. I was okay with that. Andy was irritating. I love Andy, don't get me wrong, but
I don't really remember him.
it's probably a good thing. Okay, Myrtle said, there is a man in a big black hat with no face that lives at your mom's house. Okay. Yeah. I have a haunted, we have haunted property in your family. Okay, but you don't live on it right now?
Speaking of that, Sarah, where remember that house I was super drawn to all the time, Mom, in Lakeville? That you were like, oh, I had family that lived there. I was like, what? But I was
Yep.
drawn to that property.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was a property. It was so haunted when I was young, when I was a little girl. I always talked to them, and one of them trapped my brother, similar to Mystical's experience. Yep. He used to visit me, Sarah said. Wait, Myrtle. She's she sees him all the time. Oh, your mom does. I'm like, who? Sorry. I know what. Wait, top hat. I want to say I've seen a similar spirit that way or entity, but I think just his eyes were gone, honestly. And one of these topics is going to be about the black-eyed children and the men in black.
Ew.
Your
Um,
dude did. That's
Mom,
right. Yeah.
apparently there's a new thing like in a town. I don't know if it's real or not, or if people are manifesting it to be real. But
Hmm.
this girl, this is how it started, right? This girl had said that she had seen the black eyed children and asked them if they're evil, and they said not as much as the red eyed children. And then
Right.
and no one talks about what the red-eyed children says to them or anything like that, but a bunch of them called like upon them to see what they were all about because they're children. um yeah.
Okay.
And then after that they were never the same. They didn't talk about it. They wouldn't talk, like they wouldn't say they did it. They wouldn't talk about it. They'd be like, I can't tell you what they said, I'm not talking about it, like, and all of that. But yeah, so there's red-eyed children too.
Mm-hmm. I believe that. I believe there's white-eyed children as well. My youngest son sees ghosts everywhere, all the time. I hate it when they want me to tell people. So I know, I know. Oh my god.
Because like
That lady at Starbucks was just yelling at me. She was so pissed. Like, no, no, I'm off duty. I can't do that. I don't even know which girl it would be. Don't summon what you can't banish. Exactly.
don't talk to me.
Exactly. Think those plans completely all the way through and have a backup to your backup to your backup. Yeah. That's all I got to say. I lived in a house and could smell burning flesh. And my husband, hold on, I gotta read that one closer.
You want
Burning
me
flesh. My husband at the time didn't tell me anything, and there was at one point in time the house fire on the property
there
before his family owned it. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
mom or everybody, I guess, is not mom, but
Right? It's not just you and me.
I see you, that's why I'm saying that.
Right? Yeah.
Story, right? About these people that owned or had bought a farm, right? And they were pregnant with their first child, right? And after the baby was born, they got a bunch of like activity, and it was a little boy. Because once the girl grew up a little bit, she was like, "There's a little boy, he hangs out with me, he plays with me." And they were like, they looked into it and stuff, and the people that used to own the property kept him in the cellar, and he ended up being malnourished and passed away in there. And so when another child was, growing up and stuff, he kind of was like, oh, like, whoa.
Yep.
Started hanging out.
Yep.
I mean,
That's beautiful. I mean, it's a horrible story, but
but like they just were like, oh, okay. Like, because once they found out the backstory, they're like, well, he's not gonna hurt us, like, and he's not hurting my dog,
right.
he's just playing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
See, now Amy was always taught that good or bad, you always send them to the light just automatically. Um, I didn't, I never taught you that, but because I was never taught that, but
yeah.
that's what, yeah, Amy was taught. That's awesome, Deborah. Send it to the light. Wait, send to the light. Where'd it go? How come I can't see it? Oh, there it is. Send it. Send it to the light. He is just stuck. Right, but like your truth is not my truth. Your experience is not my experience. Do you believe that everybody that has passed on is stuck or here without reason or because they're stuck? Don't you believe that maybe they could have different experiences and different reasons to be here as well? I don't believe, well, I'm very flexible in my beliefs, but I'm just saying it's a thought. The property I lived on was haunted and it was all bad mojo. The little boy is just stuck. Oh, the little boy. Okay.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
There are orbs that live in my bedroom. Yeah.
Never mind.
I want to talk about orbs. Um, Amanda Yost has maybe not as many anymore because we've closed a lot of portals that were in her house. But when I first met her, man, there were thousands. It was insane. It raises the vibration of the earth to move them into the light or show them into the light. I believe that some have unfinished business and hang around. I believe that if they have unfinished business, they should probably come back in a new vessel and finish it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know what the story is, so I don't know. But you can't. I don't know if you can finish your humanly constructed business. Does that make sense? I mean, anything is a possibility. I try to stay open, but I have a camera. They fly all the time. Yeah.
That's so scary.
Why? What is?
Have you seen on that
Oh,
comment of Mystical Gypsy?
I'll read it right now.
Want me to read
In
it?
2001, kid spirits would knock on the wall in the shower to wake me up. One of these spirits was a little boy and possessed my youngest son, and I had to take care of it. Yeah. If you help a person on earth who is stuck, it helps raise their vibration. And if they are stuck here and you help a spirit or you help shift them, it raises the vibration. Yeah. But how do you know if they're stuck or not stuck?
You communicate with them.
I'm just asking questions.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm not saying one way or another. I don't believe there's a right or wrong. I don't believe there's a only one way to accomplish end goals.
yeah.
Um yeah.
I like how I was supposed to work out after my shift, and I'm here on live.
Hey, this is important. We're swapping stories here.
I'll work out later. Mom,
I believe that though. Yeah, about raising the vibration.
the buses in St. Cloud are still free, and I found out one goes right by the Quick Trip that's not too far from my house. That goes to Alta.
Oh, awesome.
Hmm?
Awesome.
I do get stuck. Like
Okay. Sarah said, ask questions to them and see if you get a reaction. Listen, if I get stuck as a ghost, send me to the light. And so I could go back. Yeah, I will.
don't.
Amy, here's somebody. She's like, listen here, lady. And quit with all that question asking. Sarah, I got you, Amy. Also, those kid spirits would touch my arm, and my arm was ice cold. Oh, I had one that was wrapped around my ankle last night. It felt like I had an ice pack on my ankle. Man, I put Palo Santo oil all over it. I saged my ankle. I was like, will you go away? I don't want you on my ankle. You're making me cold. In that one spot, it was driving me nuts. They finally left.
There was one time and everybody, you don't know Amy, but it was the house that we lived at. And I was laying on the couch, and my hip got really, really cold, like someone was sitting on me. And I like flipped over because I was like, something's weird, and it still stayed cold the entire time.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't warm up.
Yeah, they smack my butt. Yeah, Amy's got. They smack her ass all the time. I was like, why don't they? What about me? I'm so left out. I tease about that, but there's some horrifying stories about that, things like that too. They haven't come up tonight.
Which ones? What?
About ghosts touching you. Amy has one that smacks her ass all the time, or a few of them, I think.
Yeah. I used to like get tapped on the shoulder all the time when I was really young.
Sarah said my bed shook tonight and a lid popped in my room. Meena, it was scary. Yeah. I stayed on the phone with Sarah one night, there was a spirit there. Man, that was creepy. That's creepy. That's a good story for tonight. Hold on. I meant to do this one. Oops. Darn it. My computer's going crazy. Hold on. Calm
Oh
down. It's
gosh, talk
okay.
experiences.
Huh?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
I said talk about experiences just tonight. You were it wouldn't connect, right? And I was like, your stuff messing up, remember? Your Chrome? And I was like,
Mhm.
let her do what she needs to do. I want to go live. And I was like, and if you don't, I swear. And then you went, oh, it went through. And I was like, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, fix. I was like, don't.
That one scared me because it wasn't one meant for me. Hold on. Amy said, or no, sorry. Sarah, it says they're all about the butt. Next time, play Baby Got Back by Sir Mix-a-Lot. That's so funny. You guys are funny. Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Oh, Mom, I know what Sarah's saying.
Well, go ahead. I'm waiting for you to talk.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for you to be like, what? Or something. So how she said, LOL, it was creepy. That one scared me because it wasn't for me. She was talking about the spirit that you helped her with.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah.
I had one shake, dresser shake. I screamed, go to the light, I'm sleeping.
All right.
Go to the light, I'm sleeping. That's awesome.
One make shake the dresser. I scream and go to the light. I'm sleeping. Yep. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to catch up.
There's times where
I
I'll wake
do have.
spirit and
I
then
do
she's
have
not.
back. What?
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 I
See,
said,
on here is everybody replying to everybody else, so it
yeah.
confused me. On there, it's one at a time that's doing it. So I'm gonna quit paying attention to my phone. I'll just pay attention to the TV. Okay.
When like in
Oh
different,
my God, where'd it go?
where did what go?
Oh, things are popping up all over my computer. I don't know. Just the whole thing went away. Now it's back. Okay. Wowza. Somebody wants to talk. There's a spirit here that really wants to be heard.
Well, it's not your time to shine, dude.
Right? Step back, Jack.
Wait your turn.
Yeah. Take a number. Oh, I so feel like having one of those number things outside my door. You have no idea what a good idea that would be. Yep. Okay, I am sorry. You totally get that too. Carolyn, go to the night. Go to the light. Who's Carolyn? Okay, calm down. Absolutely. It is one of my what? Roll 'em?
Hmm?
Sarah said, LOL, 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 Meena, calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. That'll get me upset. I don't like that. I have issues with that. It's just a deep seated trauma.
Hey, Mom.
It's Bethany's fault, actually.
Address that trauma, okay? So how about
Tell
you
me to
calm?
calm down. Pressure. You don't know anything about
What
pressure.
do you know about pressure?
Yeah, that's it. What would you know about pressure? We're just sitting here being goofy. Our inside jokes, nobody knows. That was on
Watch it again.
Pet Detective. It was my great aunt, Zella. Okay. I love that name, Zella.
That's so pretty.
Isn't it beautiful? Hey, how many people here think Tilly is a beautiful name?
Oh my gosh,
Don't
no.
say nothing. Don't you dare. Tilly. Is it a beautiful name?
What about Gertrude? Gosh.
Gertie. Carol Ann from the Portuguese. Yes. I love that movie. No, it is okay. It's the one in my room. It was about the computer. Don't sweat the small stuff. I have no idea what you're talking about, Sarah. Oh, about me getting upset with my computer? Yeah, but you got to realize that it's a daily struggle with these computers in me. I mean, it took me 6 hours to make a minute and a half video. Okay? I'm just saying.
Everybody loves Tilly, by the way.
Everybody loves what?
Tilly.
Oh, see, I told you. That's what I was going to name Bethany. And everybody in my family hated it. It was my grandmother's name, or my great grandmother. I can't watch scary movies. Oh, it jumped again. Sorry. Scared me.
Tilly is a cool name.
It's beautiful, I think. Yeah.
But would it fit me?
But would it fit you? No. Bethany fit you. I don't know though. What do you feel like what do you feel like? Because I believe that you're given a name from your parents, and that's who they kind of mold you into being. But that's not your soul name. That's not your personality's name. Because like I'm Meena. I'm not a Brenda. I'm Meena for sure, through and through. And like Phoenix, yeah,
Really?
she came alive when she picked that name. Yep.
Amy
I
just said,
could see you as a Tilly. Yeah.
I don't know.
We'd call you Till for short, or T. Come on, T. Let's go get some tea. Oh, I got something in my eye.
100%.
Can't be an eyelash though, because I ain't got none.
Did you hear me, Mom?
What?
I said I'm stealing first daughter's name.
You're what?
Amy's.
Stealing's. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stealing.
She's got beautiful names. Myrtle is my dog that passed away. Okay. I love that name, Myrtle. I think that is just beautiful. And you are Myrtle to me. Yeah. Even though that means something else to you. But yeah. I see Bethany as a lily. Oh, I believe that too. Yeah. My name on my apron at work is, what is that? Azarella? I can't say it. Ezrella?
Yeah.
Ezrella? Help me out here.
It's Ezerella.
Break it down. I love that. Easy Ezreella. No, Ezrella. I can't say it.
LLA. Ezerella. There, you're gonna have to comment. I keep having this debate. Ezerella.
Ezra Ella. Okay. Thank you. Yep. She needed to dumb it down for me. daughter Savannah
Two,
as
two,
a Chip too. Yeah, I call her Chip. Yeah. I love that. She is so cute. Um, Chip. That reminds me of the Beauty and the Beast, the Chip. That was always Shane's favorite character.
my favorite.
Beauty and the Beast was out when he was little, young lady. I know it's your favorite movie as well, but you know what? It's my favorite movie too.
Okay.
And Shane's. Oh, I know I'm not dumb, but I'm airheaded. Yeah, it's okay. Dumb it down. I don't look at a lot of the words that you guys see as negative as negative. To me, it just is. It just is. There's no emotion to it at all. Because I can be just as dumb as I am smart. I am balanced. I'm like my dad. I was telling somebody today when he was so excited about his 60th birthday. And he was really turning 65.
So
He like
excited.
missed 5 years. My dad is real airheaded too. It's funny. My cat is so. See, the reason I can't read it all here is because I have this little tab. In order to put it up on the screen, I have to touch this or push the word show, and then the word hide pops up. So I can't see what you've written. My cat is so spiteful. He just bit Max because he is mad at you. Oh wow. I am either on or off or tilted, not balanced ever. It's all about your perception. I'm pretty crooked too. I'm off balance a lot. Every time I get up, I walk into the doorway or something.
Oh,
What?
Deborah said
Miracle,
there's
June,
other tarot readings. Dot 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 dot. Aw, with a smiley face.
what happened? What?
Deborah's daughters are giving each
Uh-huh.
tarot readings.
They're giving you tarot readings?
No, they're giving each other tarot readings.
Oh.
Yeah.
Daughters are giving. Okay, that's awesome. Did I ever read your daughter? I was supposed to read your daughter.
Um,
I don't think I did.
guys, my friend Charlotte might be joining, and if she is, she's gonna need some supportive people. She's starting her journey, so.
Yep, she's just starting her spiritual journey and she got tarot cards and it's so
And
amazing. I'm so happy.
through them, like without trying.
Right.
Yeah, the Empress kept coming out a bunch for her, and she was like, "Oh my gosh."
Sarah, he has a rat's nest that needs comment. He ain't getting over it. Yeah, that's scruffy too. We won't go there. You're supposed to read Mackenzie, but she's only available on Wednesday nights. Oh, like tonight? Okay. Well,
Once I
you got to show me something after the live anyway, so maybe I can. But she's already getting a reading tonight. Maybe next Wednesday or something. I don't start till 8:30, so maybe before the live next week.
once I get a cat, Mom, we gotta go live so I can show everybody.
Okay. I always explain to mine that it either stays or goes, but don't get mad, or you can stay ratty. Scruffy would rather stay ratty. Yep, and stinky.
That's so true.
It is. It's true. He's mean. Bites. He tries to bite me, but he doesn't bite hard. But I think his teeth are just rotten. I don't know. I diss my girls. Hold on a minute. I diss my girls. I did my girls a disservice with their names, and they don't want nicknames. A disservice, huh? Mickey bites. Yeah, that's one of my favorite names too, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. No, I'm just kidding. Or Bethany, sorry, whoever you are, doesn't know that song. Do you know that song?
Yes, I know that song. What do you think I am? Sorry. Not your daughter?
I know, you're my daughter. I should have known better. My mom has an ankle biter. Me too.
She has a
dog attitude. A dog attitude, yep. Yeah, Scrubby's bad. What does that say? Snakies? Snaky Thorn and
Riley?
And Riley?
Wait.
Is that your kids' names?
How do you pronounce them? Please put the pronunciations in the comments, because I'm confused. Oh,
my mom has an... Wait. Hello?
What?
Oh, I thought you froze. That freaked me out. Oh. Oh, well, I see that's why.
So, oh. Hold up.
I used to call my youngest son Jojo when he was young. Once he turned 18, he said his name is Joseph. He's 21 now. I love it.
So it's Sydney, Thorin,
Sydney.
Riley.
Okay, Sydney, Thorn, and Riley. No, Thor. Or Thorin. Okay. I got it. Yep. Mackenzie said, message her after the live. Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't want to put that up there. I wanted to do these three. I think all you guys, Deborah's kids is, Mackenzie is, I have a niece named Mackenzie. But yeah, all you guys got really beautiful names for your kids.
You said I have a niece named Mackenzie, and I went, what? I was about to be like, huh? And I was like, oh, yeah, we do. I have a cousin.
We don't talk to them much. Or rather, they don't talk to us much.
That's fair. There you go. Brandon's
brother. I'll talk to anybody. You know that. It's them that doesn't want to talk to me.
From work today, and he literally looks just like Brian. And I was like, this is weird. I don't like it. He had his hair like back, kind of like in like that hockey haircut. And like he's growing beard now, and I'm like, ew. Like, I'm not. I'm so uncomfortable right now.
Okay, Deborah. You don't have to, though, if you know.
I want to make mac and cheese, but like I'd have to take you guys in there, and it's messy, so I'm just not.
What now?
I said I want to make mac and cheese, but I would have to take you into the kitchen, and it's dirty, so.
Oh, I see. Is it dirty?
Yeah, it's not clean right now. It's not too bad. It won't take long to clean up, but.
Right. That is my personal Facebook page. I'm also going to post this one. So it's in the video. Maybe if I can find it. Where is it? Not that one. This one. This is my business page. So I'll let those scroll on there for a little bit. LOL, I said I'd pay for Mackenzie's reading. Okay. I got a boo Buanim and SJ for Sarah J. L.
Their real names.
Their real names are unknown even to me. What? You got them? What do you mean? I got a boo, a nim, a buanim. What?
I don't know.
How are they yours? If
Where'd you get them?
Did you find them? What are they? I'm just kidding. A buanim. Or are you saying I got a boo, a nim?
Oh,
my kids' names. Okay. How come they're even unknown to you? See, that's what I thought you were talking about. But if they're her kids and she's got them, she has to know their real names.
I asked where she got them.
I know. I thought that was funny. You didn't realize she was talking about her kids? We were talking. There you go. There's your dumb moment. I was just talking about the kids' names.
Yeah. It's so awesome. Where'd you get them if you got them?
Yeah, that's called pulling a Meena. Because I call them by their nicknames all the time. Okay. You're just being funny.
So weird.
Their real names unknown to even me. I was like, what?
Oh, you're so lucky, Mom. I'm out of cigarettes.
Oh, poor thing. I don't feel sorry for you at all, though.
They are Cabbage Patch Kids. They were picked.
That's awesome. Cabbage Patch Kids.
Charlie dolls. Thought they were creepy.
You thought they were creepy? They are kind of creepy. Cabbage Patch dolls?
Yeah.
Rock babies. That's awesome. Oh, I love it. Sarah's kid scared the crap out of us that night. That scared me so much. I was like, I don't get scared very often. But she was like, I gotta go. I was like, yeah, okay. He was just standing there. It was so scary.
Myrtle. Me too.
$8. Yeah. We had this Furby. Oh my God, this Furby. I bought it for Shane, and he hated that thing. He was like, I don't want it, Mom. I don't want it. I don't want it. Throw it away, right? Because he said it keeps talking to me even when it's not on, right? So we threw it away. 2 days later, it was back. I was like, oh, no, we ain't playing this game, right? And I took the batteries out. I threw the batteries away, and that shit just kept talking. Didn't stop. Yep. I was like, you're out of here. Yep. I took that far away and threw it away. Yep. It didn't come back the second time. I love that Fraggle Rock. My brother bought me the whole CD of all the episodes. Yeah. Love Fraggle Rock. He calls me a Fraggle, actually.
I don't know what Fraggle Rock is.
Down at Fraggle Rock. I love it. I actually got Red from Fraggle Rock. Oh, awesome. And she is so cool. That is awesome. Well, we've got to show Bethany what Fraggle Rock is. I have all the CDs. I just seen them in the garage.
You know, Mom, I don't
have a CD player, though.
Again. No, I'm kidding. He said, I have them. I said, you know what? I just don't think I'll come over. Ever again.
Ever.
No,
I don't have them physically.
I don't know if I want to, Sarah. Okay.
Oh, they're cute. That's a good thing.
Because yes,
And
YouTube.
they have to stay away from the big org or the troll. Well, he's not a troll. What is he? He's an org, right? You have them too, Sarah? That's awesome. I love it. What were those things? Now I can't remember. There's a king and a queen and their dumb kid. That's huge. Um, and there's these little itty bitty things that are constantly working. They're building these glass tube shelter things. I should know more than I'm saying, but it's not coming to my head. For some reason, I know. And they eat those things, don't they?
Oh, like trolls?
Well, the big puppets. They're puppets. They're like the Dark Crystal. If you've never seen the Dark Crystal, I'm going to shake you. I swear to God, I will shake you.
Through the camera?
No, energetically. No, I'm just kidding. They are educational, yeah, and they're fun to watch. Orgs. Yep. Orgs. I was right.
Okay. You know what I want to watch?
It's like Sesame Street, only better. Because they have this one that wears a hat like your dad. Your dad is a Fraggle. I'm telling you, he is this Fraggle. Lance is a Fraggle. He has his bangs down like me, and he has a hat like your dad, and you can't never see his eyes. Yep.
I want to
We used
watch
to make fun of your dad, Tim and I. What?
the David Bowie movie.
Yeah, Labyrinth. It's like that too.
I didn't think that's the word, so I just went to the David Bowie movie. I knew what you would know.
Labyrinth.
I forgot the name.
Oh, some people are lucky. I cannot reach them through the computer. I can't either. I just pretend to.
Oh my gosh. The other day, and I was like, and don't send me energy hugs, Mom, because they make me feel weird.
She did. She told me not to give her an energetic hug. I was like, okay. Her and I are really connected, like way too connected.
See my messy
Whoa.
kitchen.
You scared the shit out of me. You got up up close and personal.
No, I had to sit up. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Why is this light on? I didn't turn that light on.
My type of bread. I love it.
It's not too dirty. I'll set you over here so you can't really see it. How about that? There.
A punch button. Oh, Myrtle, that's a brilliant idea. A punch button. I love it. Or a slap upside the head button. Yep. She is our kind of friend. A poop on the head button. Like the monkeys that throw poop. There are more than monkeys that do that. I worked in enough institutions to tell you that much. We won't go there. That's not this week's topic. Look at her messy kitchen. Look at that.
Stop.
That is not messy. There's nothing messy about that kitchen.
I thought you were like just showing them. Like I was like, don't tell them to look at my messy kitchen.
It's not messy.
Messy to me.
She's a little OCD.
It's messy in my heart. Okay.
Oh, in your heart? Okay. You know me. I got a lot of them tonight. Yeah. That's good.
So welcome, guys.
Oh my God, that noise was horrifying. Talking about all these scary, memories, and then all of a sudden, that's what it sounded like.
Brings the salt. The roar?
It scared me, yeah. You. Did you really? I've done that before. Did you guys see it? Did you witness it? I got it on video. I got to be more ladylike by a deadline, so I am getting it all out of my system now. Okay, well, this is the show to do it on. I cleaned mine yesterday, and it better stay that way. I don't have one to clean, but I did do the one dish that we have. The
On my computer, I can't see your guys' comments anymore. I have to move my computer.
Well, I'm reading them out loud anyway.
Yeah, but you read weird, okay? I can read them fast.
I do read really weird. Yeah, I know. I can understand myself though. That's all that really matters.
Actually, that's a bad place to have my computer, but that's okay.
Wow.
Okay. I wish I could turn
So
the
we
camera
got a
around.
deadline.
How I have it.
She's
Like,
gonna-
with my,
That's okay to have it.
with my spoons I'm using to mix my mac and cheese. I'm gonna put
You're so funny. Hey, Shane, my oldest son used to have a show that he filmed, and it's on YouTube. It's called Cooking with the Crow, and he would bring us into the kitchen every week and cook a meal, and he'd have his crow makeup on because he's the crow. He's the reincarnated crow. So he believes. Yep, it's a really cool show, though. I might be in some of those. He also has high-end reviews where he gives reviews about movies while getting high.
while under the influence
What?
of drugs. No, I'm kidding. What?
Drugs.
I said while the influence of drugs.
Really hate to cook? Yeah, not everybody is a cook. I love to cook, but I don't cook anymore. Well, kind of. We have a hot air machine or whatever it is. What is that? Air fryer. I do not have the patience to stand there. Oh yeah, you gotta have that, or else everything will burn.
I'm gonna.
Okay, let's see. I did that one. That one's for another show. All right. Topics for next week's show.
Wait, are you getting off soon or something?
Yeah, it is coming to an end pretty soon. It's
What?
10 o'clock, baby.
So you're gonna call me after?
That's why I married a man that could cook. Smart woman. Yep, my dad's a chef. Yeah, Bethany's got a chef too. Yeah. Right? And same here, believe it or not. I went to make mac and cheese for like the first time ever. And this was like after I might have been pregnant with Shane. I was 16 or 17. And yeah, I totally burnt the whole pan. Shane's dad was like, you keep throwing all them dirty clothes down the stairs. They don't wash themselves. He actually showed me how to wash or use a washing machine. Yeah. Yeah. I hated him for that. No, I'm just kidding. You burnt the pan. Yeah.
What, did you just not add enough water or something?
No, I just forgot about it. I walked away and I forgot about it. I was having a lot of seizures then too. I even cooked.
Your seizures.
What? I got it. That's my good excuse.
You're like, I get
I even took the time to write down every mean word I say or have said and wrote it down and still working on it. That might take you a while.
What are you trying to say, Mom?
I don't think I could even attempt that.
Oh, okay. I was like, dang, that's harsh.
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
No. We have milk, right? Yeah, okay.
Remember, I used to throw dirty dishes away. I've done that. Yeah. I'm not a housewife. Yeah.
Doing dishes, just nothing else. Can't cook.
You can cook. You're afraid to cook.
I can cook mac and cheese.
Yeah, but not because you don't know how, because you don't like the hot, right?
What?
Because you're afraid to get burnt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was making something with oil. I don't remember what it was. I think it was a quesadilla or something, and it burnt my face.
Yeah, you gotta use butter, not oil.
Immediately, and then made my quesadilla for me. Because he didn't trust me anymore. He's like, just get out of the kitchen. go somewhere else.
That's funny.
He's like, no.
I'm sitting here thinking, hey, Gary, how are you? Oh my God, I just had mac and cheese.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, just a touch of oil. No, I put too much and I flipped it and it splashed into my face.
Yeah, I used butter. My bed moved again. Man alive. My son may be right. My bed may spin tonight. Yeah. Should we do a clearing? Deer makes me sick. Oh, really? I cannot even stand the smell of it to cook. Ah, wow.
My math teacher used to bring in deer meat all the time and share it with us because he used to hunt.
Yeah, I'm not too fond of deer meat. I really love lamb though. When did you go over there, Scruffy? I didn't see you go over there.
Want to share with us until all of us were like, never had it. And he was like, that's unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Soak it in vinegar. The deer meat. Mm-hmm.
Why would that help?
I used sour cream instead of milk. Right on. Yes.
I don't have
awesome.
meat.
I love sour cream in my
No, cheese, not sour.
cheese. Mac and cheese. You never eat lamb? I don't eat a lot of meat. Well, I try not to. Being
eat
here,
like they're
that's
so
all
adorable.
they eat. They are adorable.
Yeah, so why would you eat them?
Because I gotta stay alive.
Lamb? You can survive without lamb meat.
Yeah, you can.
I guess they don't when they're babies.
I can't survive without sour cream though. Takes away the gamey flavor. That's what I thought. Yep. Vinegar is good for a lot of things. Coloring Easter eggs. Taking gamey flavor out of what?
Myrtle doesn't eat lamb because it's
against her religion. Okay.
What religion is that?
What religion is that?
Yeah.
I'll let her answer. I don't know for sure.
I don't know much about religions, so tell me, please.
She did go to church, believe it or not. She just don't remember.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I remember when I went to Life Hurts or whatever because my therapist told me.
Oh yeah. When you were older, yeah.
And they're like, "Do you know this story?" And I'm like, "No." And then they were telling it, and I was like, "What?" I was like, "What do you mean?"
Jar work and making pickles. Yes.
I love pickles. I have pickles in my fridge right now. I didn't make them, but I'll have them. Two things that cannot become a lamb and white dove. They are pure. Oh. Okay.
The devil cannot become. Okay, wait. Only two things the devil cannot become: a lamb and a white dove, because they're pure. Yeah.
So you don't eat them because they're pure.
Because they're pure. Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't eat meat often. I normally make for everyone else. Yeah. Yeah, meat is so dense and heavy.
I can't eat a lot of meat. My stomach won't allow it.
Right, yeah. Because it's not in the right vibration. You've gotta
What's not in the right vibration? My stomach?
your food. Well, yeah, that too. Your
Don't know
food.
that.
Food and water. Yeah. There's a way to make it help it get back to its original vibration. You love all the other meat. Bacon is my favorite. I once ate a whole thing of bacon all to myself, and I got so sick. I couldn't eat bacon for very long, or for a long time after that.
I did that with one of my cousins with pickles. We sat and ate a whole jar of pickles and got so sick. Do you remember that, Mom? Me and
Bacon. She said she could live on. Yeah. I love you all, and to all a good night. Good night, Sarah.
Good night, Sarah.
If you need any help with that list, let me know. Shantae, I think I need to go vegan again because I don't eat. Yeah. Well, you need to eat. Don't go hungry.
Mom, do you
If I
remember?
do, it's no more than one time a day. Yeah, sometimes I only eat one time a day, but we really need to. Okay, I got to practice what I preach. We really need to nourish our bodies.
Mom,
What?
what is it? Cinnamon Toast Crunch without milk is not nutritious. Okay, let's talk about
Oh
it.
yeah, it's not. I know. Okay,
They
yeah.
lived off those.
Sometimes that's my one meal. I haven't been able to eat bacon in a long time. It feels like my stomach is cut open and salt poured on it. Yeah. Ouch.
That's how it used to feel when I had my stomach infection.
She had a bacterial infection in her intestines. Yeah.
And that's how it felt when I ate anything, even a tiny bit of something.
And Mountain Dew. I don't drink soda, but I love chocolate. That's true. My doctor tells me all the time to eat just small portions. Yeah, and chew it slow. And if you think you should chew it 10 times, you should do it 25. You know what I mean? Double it. Cute lambs. Although I have had lamb, I've been craving carbonara lately, spaghetti and carbonara. Am I saying it right? I think I am. That's my kid's favorite. Cinnamon, I love that. I eat it like every night. I have a little cup full of dry cinnamon toast crunch.
Don't have cinnamon toast crunch.
And it's starting to show. Cute little lambs. Spaghetti carbonara. Now I'm gonna crave that. No, I don't like red sauce. I have a really hard time with I don't eat ketchup. I don't like red sauce. Tomatoes. Yeah, they're not my favorite, but I think it's just because I ate too much of it, you know. Because I'll eat buttered noodles, spaghetti noodles all day long. All day long.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Brandon got so confused. I was like, can we make buttered noodles for dinner? He was like, just like noodles with butter? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, what? And I'm like, what do you mean, what? I was like,
That's
yeah.
what Dusty tells me all the time.
No.
You can't just I
No,
made
we
spaghetti
can't
with
just
zucchini noodles. Nice. And my kids wouldn't eat it? Oh, no.
Or for you.
Right? Because it was green.
Oh, I can't have spaghetti carbonara.
Why?
He says has bacon in it and
yeah,
sauce.
eggs and cheese sauce. Yum. Okay, never mind then. I'm right there with you, Gary.
I can't have egg.
Yeah, she's allergic to eggs, so she can't eat a lot of things. I used to hide in the cupboards and eat butter from the bowl. When I was a kid, Shane, my oldest, did that. That's one of my famous stories. I tell about him all the time. I was putting things on the conveyor belt, and this lady behind us is just giggling and giggling, and I look, and there's Shane with the country crock, just whole handful, just eating it away. I took his hand and I was like, wiped it back in the dish, and I was like, and this too. I was it was funny. We eat a ton of PB&J in this house. Have you ever had a grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Like a grilled cheese, but peanut butter and jelly instead.
It's so
That
good.
is the most phenomenal meal. Oh my God, it's so good. Yep. You cook it just like a mac and cheese or a grilled cheese, but a mac and cheese sandwich. Yeah, you grill it. Oh my God, it's so good. I love it. Because I'm addicted to butter. Yeah. I tell my kids I'm either going to die of a clogged artery or from smoking. Yep.
We used to really like super salty popcorn, and she'd be like, "You're going to die."
Maybe a reading? Okay, I got one right after the live. How late are you going to be up, Gary? You make peanut butter and jelly pizza. Interesting. How do you make that? Hey, Patricia, how are you? Welcome, welcome. It was about our spiritual experiences, but now it's a cooking show.
You're welcome.
How much do you pay? $22.22 is fine. Yep. I'll give it to you half price.
All right. So one of these days, me and my mom are gonna go live separately, but at the same time, and see who goes to who.
Competition, huh?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh, look at 2212. Patricia, you posted 2212. Make the dough, bake it, and then add peanut butter and jelly. Okay. Yummy. I'll get you next time. Okay. Okay. Tonight isn't technically a reading night. Tonight's just my talk show. Let's talk about it.
And I invaded.
And she just hopped on and started cooking for us. She's showing us how to make my
Really, I just wanted food. So. I just got off work and then went live, and then was like, I need food. So here we are cooking mac and cheese because that's what I can do. You guys want to hear the worst thing ever?
Oh, here we go. The worst thing ever.
Brandon swears and will only ever buy unsalted butter.
Unsalted butter, yeah. That's because he's a chef, yeah. Have a good night, Carrie. Thank you for coming in and talking.
Or salt. And I was like, it's not the same. Why put in two different
butter? It's horrible.
Yeah, that's all I cook with now because that's all we have.
So you have to add extra salt then.
Exactly, but then it's like, what's the point? Why add the extra step when you could just get salted butter?
Because he's a chef. He's not lazy with cooking.
Yes, but he's dating me, and he needs to realize that.
No, you need to let him do, because that way you get to eat good food.
That's fair. But, what's going to start happening is he's going to meal prep me, like, meals, because I'm trying to eat 3 times a day. And I can't cook that many times a day because I don't cook. And he's like,
right.
He'll meal prep.
That's funny. He's going to meal prep you and freeze it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
With food, and then
you need... Creole. It is. I love that stuff. We have some. I use it on like everything.
You need what? What is it?
Creole.
What is that?
It's I don't know where it's originally from, but I learned it down in New Orleans from Grandpa.
Like, what is it?
It's a spice.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I just have salt, pepper, and that's it. Actually, that's a lie. We also have
I was gonna say, what kind of chef you got?
one that's broke. We also have this, but I don't think it'd be very good on mac and cheese. It's
What is
cinnamon,
that? It's cinnamon
toast
and
crunch
sugar.
seasoning blend.
Awesome. That'd be
Yeah.
great on toast.
Yeah,
It's a hot spice. Yeah, it's spicy.
on mac
I
and
eat
cheese.
it on everything. I told Dustin to put a lot of that on my hamburger the other day, and I was eating it and I couldn't taste it at all. I forgot all about it, and then like the last bite, it was like the air fryer pushed it all to one spot, and that last bite was so spicy. Oh my god! I was like, what the heck? Yep. All right, everybody. I think I'm going to close up shop and get to Mackenzie's reading. Oops. Pulling the cords. And let Bethany eat.
What?
I'm going to let you eat. I'm going to get to Mackenzie's reading, and then I'm going to start work because I haven't even started work today.
And then you're gonna call me after, is what I'm hearing. Cool.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then I'm going to call my daughter afterwards. Yep. I love you guys. Thank you for being here with me.
Bye. Thanks for letting me join.
Join us next week on Wednesday at 8:30 for another Let's Talk About It. All right. Let's hope it turns off this time.
It will.
There we go.